Hello YouTubers, Thomas from Wars 1 here again, aka Angel Leago, and just letting you know that I'm awake bright and early. It's like it's 7 o'clock. It's 7:30 where I am. 7:30 a.m. where I am. So yeah, reason why I'm up this early. Usually I'm a guy who sleeps in most of the day, but today it's something different. You see, I'm planning to go on a little trip to Strasburg Railroad, as a lot of you already know, and I'm very excited to go there. See Thomas, Percy, ride the trains, hopefully visit the museum, and buy some souvenirs and stuff. So yeah, we'll see what goes on there and stuff. So yeah, I'm awake bright and early. I'm excited to go. Just waiting for my ride to get here, and we start our adventure with a special day out with Thomas. So come along, folks, and join the ride as we take you on a special trip to none other than a day out with Thomas and Percy. All aboard! Well, folks, we're here. We've been on the road for like an hour and a half because me and my staff, Tiara here. Hello. We had to stop at Dunkin' Donuts for breakfast, but we're here at Strasburg Railroad. We just parked, and along the way here, I happened to saw Thomas puffing down the tracks, and then while we were looking for a parking spot, I saw Percy, and you'll all be seeing them a little later. But first things first, we're gonna check out the museum over there. Let me just get out of the car so you can get a better view. Here we go. Yep, the Pennsylvania Railroad Museum. The most beautiful thing you could ever see. A place for all railroads of all kind. And if you listen to the background, you can actually hear one of those Thomas songs. So yeah, let's get the show on the road, folks. Beautiful. Well, folks, my first stop is the train museum in Pennsylvania, and just what you're seeing in here, it's beautiful what we're seeing. Man, look at this old thing. People used to sit on this. They get the shoes clean back in the old days. Man, things were so different back in the day. It was so beautiful. Things are so beautiful here. Man, I can't wait to see what was in store for this place. In fact, if I have my camera out most of the day to take a few pictures and take some videos. So yeah, let's all just sit back, relax, and just enjoy the show of me looking around the museum of the Museum of Trains, of trains, some modern day trains and some old time trains. So let's enjoy. So let's take a look at what we got, shall we? Well, folks, I'm inside the Railroad Museum. I just paid for my ticket, and whoa, take a look at all this. Wow. Never in my life would I ever see trains looking like this. Look at that yellow. You look at that yellow box cap deal over there. That's beauty. Wow, look at that old steam engine. This steam engine looks almost a bit like, well, one of those old time engines, like Steven or. Well, I can't say Glenn because he's a comic pot engine, but this one looks a bit like Steven. Oh my God, this place looks so beautiful. Look at this little station. It must have cost a lot to put a lot of this stuff in here. People come here far and wide to see all these engines. Sorry. Possibly people would also like to climb in the train to blow the whistle. I'm not sure they do that nowadays, but if they do for certain things, I'll have my staff tiara take a video of me blowing the whistle if it's still permitted in here. If not, I understand. But yeah. So yeah. Oh my God, what I'm seeing here is so beautiful. So in here, I'm gonna take a lot of pictures and a lot of videos. And technically, I won't be holding my camera because my staff will be holding my camera for most of the while we're in here and maybe outside. But that won't be till later. So let's look around the museum, shall we? Okay. So now we have my staff holding the camera, and what we see right now, we're actually inside a little old-time station, and that's actually inside the museum. And just about what we're seeing, these are the numbers of the train and what time they depart and what time they arrive. Man, this was old school back in the day. Nowadays it's all modern and electronic, but this was the old day when people just grab a sign and just put it up there. That was old times. And yeah, this station actually kind of reminds me of a show called Shining Time Station back in the era, back in like the early 1990s or something. But yeah, so yeah, here we have an old ticket booth. And look, an old telephone. That's cool. Oh, hello. Except there is no phone. Except this little phone thing. It's just for display only. Also, if you wonder what that clicking noise is, if you look inside that window, you can actually hear that little thing. I don't know what it is. I'm not sure that it's like a ticket puncher or what that thing is. But I think I don't know what it is. I don't think we're gonna go in there. Only employees only. Yeah, I don't know what it is. So yeah. If any of you have any ideas what that is, please let me know in the comments. So yeah, let's continue looking. Right here. We're just in time to see a video. I'm not gonna record the whole thing because I'm pretty sure that it's prohibited to record it. So plus this video is like 30 minutes. So we're gonna watch a bit of this 30-minute video and then continue on with the museum. So we'll be with you in 30 minutes. Okay, 30 minutes of a great video, and we're outside now, and we're looking at some stuff out of the museum, like these little buildings. Now, of course, we can't go in them. They're for display only. But here we have the goods store, where we can buy like pots, pans, clocks, etc. Most likely, what people used to do back in the old days, way before TVs and other things were invented, even before the internet was invented. Over here, we have a person writing like a journal, a documentary, or something, or whatever he's doing in here. It's called Brotherhood Railroad Trainman, log number 1. Oh, there's a meeting tonight. Oh, well, we give us that. You wish. The bar where people like to drink. And that's it. And a photographery. People can take all-time photos. I tell you, folks, this place is amazing. Hey, check out this little coach. Horses used to pull these things back in the old days, all right. And I believe this is like a sample of a place where people would live. Live in this place. And if you look in here, your place called Stewart Junction. We're about to go inside right now. So let's go. So let's see what's going on. Okay, we're inside this place where, well, I always wanted to see a model railroad, and now what we're seeing here is a great operation. We have 3 young gentlemen here that have to explain to me about this. Excuse me, can you explain me about this layout and what goes on here?
Yeah, so these change the tracks, like which way it can go, and what we're doing right now is getting the carts into certain locations.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And how long did it take to make all this?
Good question.
Good question. We don't know.
Yeah.
We're not allowed to make this.
That makes sense. Well, whoever made it, everything looks so beautiful, like you're actually going back in time. And over here we have an imagination station where people can imagine stuff from trains, from longer, not just trains, but trains from Thomas and Friends, like Harvey, Connor, Henry, and a few others. And here we have a wooden railway station. Here we have where Deedle, Derek, and a few others are. Man, all this looks amazing, folks. And check out all this. Now this is amazing, folks. The Western and Maryland engine. I think I don't have any. I think that's actually one of the most impressive ones ever. Oh, okay, this is cool. A Lego's train set. Talk about cool. And most likely still under construction. Can't say I blame them. So this one's not operational at all.
What's our next item? Our next?
Okay, so we continue along here to see more of these things. And oh my God, this stuff truly is amazing. People putting new rolling stocks on these tracks. The buildings are impressive. Oh my God, what we're seeing is so beautiful. And speaking of which, here's my scale, HO scale.
Telegraph.
Telegraph display. No flash. Oh, hello. Oh, look, people can actually put their finger in here. Oh, look. Talk about old times. Okay, now this is cool. I know exactly what this is. In fact, okay, for this one, I'm gonna have Tiara hold up the camera on this. Now what happens when I pull this crank? I see this in the Franklin Institute Museum a long time ago. Watch this.
Go back. Come on.
It moves the wheel. Although back in the Franklin Institute, it used to make sound. I guess this one is different. Wait. Now that's impressive. I've always wanted to try that. Hopefully later I'll try to blow a whistle, if you're allowed here, of course. Okay, here we travel on more into this place. Oh, looks like someone dropped the truck down here. A friend of mine had something like this. Oh my God! Now take a look at this. Now this is more of this is more of my style. HO scale is so my style. And Z scale too. HO, narrow gauge, and Z scale. Oh my God, this is impressive. I was more expecting to see some Thomas models, but real models will work just the same. Wow. Wow, this is so impressive. I wonder how long it took to make all this.
15 years.
15 years? Wow. Wow. Can you tell us a bit? Can you tell us a bit about this?
Say that again?
Can you tell us a bit about this layout? Like what it's based off or something like that?
It's 1950 in Pennsylvania. All the buildings, all the places are based on actual locations somewhere in the state. The bridges, the city, railroad operations. Up here, agriculture, logging, and coal mining on the mountain.
Yep.
So the mountain in the middle of the state, which
Very impressive.
inhibited transportation around the state, so that required a lot of bridges and tunnels.
Yep. Yep.
Coal mining was a big operation. Reading Railroad handled a lot of coal traffic, so we have a Reading train and coal.
Yeah, I can see them looking at it all. Man, all this looks so impressive. Not as famous as the Island of Sodor that we all know and love, but still, it's just the same. All this stuff is truly amazing. Now debating if I can see a train actually coming through a tunnel. In fact, I think one might be coming through the tunnel right now. So let's turn my camera toward this camera. Let's put the camera near this tunnel for a bit. maybe take a look at some buildings. Okay, but that little train right there, I don't know what class it is, but it says Pennsylvania. If any of you know what the class this train is, just let me know in the comments. Oh my god, all this stuff looks so beautiful. The buildings look great and everything. Oh god, this is so beautiful. Oh, speaking of which, here comes an actual train going out of the tunnel. On that side. So let's watch as this train goes through this tunnel, and we'll be on our way. I don't know. I don't know. Just watching a train going through a tunnel. I don't know why. It's just so cool. Yep. And here comes the train ready to cross the bridge. Yep. No, okay. But okay. Okay. I'll record this, and then we'll continue on our way. Now this is truly impressive. Everything you see today, and this is what happens every day when people come here. They love to see these kind of trains. Now this is a layout that I like to have. Now this is a layout that I like to have. A little different, but one of these days I'd like to have a big layout like this one of these days. It would take me some time, but hopefully for my family, and after I find a place of my own, it'd be easy. So yeah, that's basically it about this place. So let's go back inside this museum and see what goes on here. Let's find out what's going on. Now these engines are so big. I mean, literally. I mean, look at the size of these wheels. Almost as big as me, or maybe the same size as me. I don't know.
Come on, this way, guys.
Now we come up here, and we actually get this look inside of coach. Now I know you don't really see much, but it was like if there was like light in there, that'd be different. But what we're seeing, we see some great comfy seats. Okay, maybe some wear and tear in them, but other than that, yeah, that's how old coaches are, I guess. And speaking of old coaches, look at this old horse coach right here. Let me get to a closer look on this one. Now this is something like a governor would actually ride in or something like that. This is something like for a governor or something. Back in the old days. Okay, now I believe this one is for funerals. Yep, I was right, definitely for funeral because there's a casket in here. Makes a lot of sense if you ask me, for a funeral back in the old days. Okay, we have a sign here that says open. I guess people can go inside the caboose. And if we can, well, we'll probably get a little bit of a grand tour of an actual caboose on the inside. But for now, let's look on the outside first. Nice, bright red. Okay. Yeah, my step's gonna hold on to that. So yeah, what we're seeing here is a nice bright red caboose, almost the same color as James. Except James is more of a scarlet red. So yeah, in fact, let me add this in here. Is it okay if we come inside? Yep. Well, let's come inside. Well, let's go inside, folks. Come along.
Thank you.
All right. All right. Now we're inside. Now we're inside this lovely caboose, and here we have Mr. Bob. That makes sense. So Bob, can you tell us a bit about the caboose?
Yes, this caboose was built by the Pennsylvania Railroad in Altoona in 1913. Used by them until 1940 and then sold to another railroad.
Nice.
It is a bobber caboose, meaning it has just two-wheel trucks. And the caboose is where the crew that did not fit in the locomotive rode when the train was underway, which would be the conductor, the brakeman, and the flagman.
Kind of makes sense for them. It kind of makes sense because, yeah, I watch a lot of Thomas. I know what a brake van is back in the UK, but I guess cabooses and brake vans are kind of different. I mean, they both do the same thing, but they're both different styles and different names.
There could be different styles, yes.
Yes. I mean, and one thing I learned about these things, not all rolling stocks are the same. Hey, they may look the same, but they're not.
Correct.
Wow, this is quite impressive.
Now this was in terrible shape when it came to the museum because it had spent 40 years sitting around outside.
Ooh.
About 10 years ago, they did a
Beautiful
nice
job.
restoration job.
Yes.
They had the original plans, they matched the original colors, so this really is pretty much how it looked in 1913 when it rolled out of the shop.
Very impressive.
The picture there with the fire is what they call a hot box, which is a fire in a wheel bearing box. The wheel bearings in this here were lubricated with heavy oil. So if you had some heat buildup in there, it basically probably normally do the friction.
That makes
It's
sense.
not running smoothly. To catch on fire, it's oil, so if you let it burn, it'll burn out all the oil. And then only bad things happen.
I
once
see.
you have no oil.
Very impressive. Well, thank you, Bob, for telling us about this. It was such an honor hearing from you. We're gonna look around at the museum a bit more. So thank you very much.
Enjoy your day. There's a lot to see here.
Okay, now check out this steam locomotive. Now, this is something you would like see like in a movie, in an actual movie. Like for instance, the film of the Lone Ranger. You actually see this like somewhere in the old West. I know there's not like an actual model of it, but this engine is actually one of those trains from one of those movies. Even I'm not saying it actually been outside for a movie, but if it has, God bless it. So yeah, it's a I don't know what kind of class model it is. Oh, it says here, a standard for hauling freight, number 11887. So yeah. in fact, here's a little thing right here. Let me see if it's telling someone. And it doesn't work. Who knew? Well, I tried. Yep. Good old 1187. Now that's an old engine right there. So let's look inside and see what else we have in here. Okay, now we're getting to the diesel engines. Now this diesel engine, I'm not sure about this. It's a Conrail blue diesel, and blue is my favorite color. We actually have a driver in there right now, talking to some people. I don't think we're allowed to go in there. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I think people can go in there, but I guess it's probably tour purposes. We'll probably look at that a little later. But yeah, what we're seeing right here, we have a few diesels here. And in fact, that one right there, now that one's a true prize. But but the steam engine right here, I don't know how many coats of paint this has, but it looks so beautiful. I don't know how they put the numbers on either. It must be some kind of thing. I need to learn about putting names and stuff like that on actual models without actually using paint. I'm still learning. Now this I happen to like a lot. It's a red diesel, but it's not an ordinary diesel, because I think I know what type. No, wait. Oh wait, this ain't no F7 diesel. It may look like one, but it's not because of the wheels. But if it was, this could be like my cousin, because technically my OC is an F7 diesel. So yeah, well, here we have a diesel like this. Now this is a beautiful. This is like a beautiful engine. Now an engine like this. Oh god, now this is beautiful right here. So technically we see a lot of stuff here. Now the rolling stocks, that must be like an old coal hopper, and that one must be like something for like coal, stone, or whatever. That little green one. Now over here we have where the people are. They're looking inside of a coach. Effective transportation. Now this must be like an old sign right here. So let's see. Western Maryland Railway. So technically what we're seeing right here, everything that's lit up, those are the tracks. We have York. We have Pittsburgh. If there's a sign that says you are here, now that'd be a funny joke. So technically what we're seeing here right now are some great locomotives, some great rolling stock, you name it, they got it. So yeah, we're gonna look around here first. So let's see. We'll look on that side a little later. either because I see another steam engine. Now this is a proper. Now these are great models. I mean, great engines to actually look at. I don't know why I keep saying models. I guess I'm so used to my model layout. I always say models. Forgive me, folks. Forgive me. So yeah. So yeah, what we're seeing here. My staff tiara is somewhere, but I'm sure she'll catch it later. But right now, let's see. Man, what we're seeing right now is so perfect. I guess you can actually climb inside, actually look inside of a coach. This is quite impressive. And look, here's another one of those old boxcar trains. Now, what we're seeing are just dummies. Numbers of these people. Very impressive, I must say. And look, here's a little model of a train we just passed by. The Bull something. Oh, there's here over there. Yeah, we have the Bulldog or whatever his name is back over there. This is actually a model of the engine actually helping them build a railroad. Track through time, they call it. L&E, Length, New England. I don't know where that is, so that's its caboose. Now that tanker must be for fuel and gasoline and other things. Oh, right. Okay, we're about to go inside of a freight car, so let's see what goes on inside. Okay, now we're entering the inside of a nice freight car. Hello,
Hello.
Kyle.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. My name's Andrew, and I'm just doing a video documentary entry of this nice rolling stock. Care to tell us about this? Some of this?
Oh, of course. So,
Yeah, recording. Yeah, she'll put the camera on you.
alright, sorry about that. But this is the air brake construction car. Originally, this was built in 1910 as a railway post office or an RPO class M1. About 10 years earlier, George Westinghouse had perfected the design for air brake systems, which would soon become standard for all of the American railroads and even countries in Europe as well.
Which we have today.
Yes, indeed. And as you can probably tell by down there, it's complicated. Very complicated.
You're telling me. I love all this stuff.
So the Pennsylvania Railroad soon saw the need to train engineers on how to operate and maintain air brake systems. So in 1928, they took this car and converted it into an air brake construction car, which is what it remains today.
Very impressive.
Currently at the front, you have 3 different air brake systems. From left to right, you have an electric locomotive system, a steam locomotive system, and a diesel locomotive system. Each of them act independently of each other, yet are interconnected with the whole system of the car.
Steam, electric, and diesels.
Yep.
Yep. People nowadays use electric instead. Some diesels use like CXXs and steam engines like we only have here in Strasburg.
Yep, and other heritage railways as well across the United States.
Yep. Okay, I may not know anything about mail services unless you're Percy. But this is like an old railway post office car, which means you can actually deliver mail and stuff. I'm not sure how that works, but yeah. Now, like I said, if you like an engine like Percy who knows about delivering the mail, you may want to talk to him about that. But I mean, Percy's outside, but I don't think he will say much. About the mail. Okay, so technically we're about to go ahead and leave the museum, but before we do, now I just saw this engine. It's blue. It's a Pennsylvania Power and Light Company, or well, that's the name of the company. But it's like a dark navy shade of blue with like small dry wheels, but very powerful. Don't know much about this engine. All I know is it's streamlined. And we all know about streamlined engines unless you watch Thomas. Letter D. That's it. Now, as for this engine, this is orange. Bethlehem Steel Company number 111. 3 ones. Who knew? So yeah, this engine. Oh my God. I mean, has anyone ever seen an engine this orange before? I can tell you for a fact, I never seen an engine this orange. And look, there's a little box car again. Kind of reminds me of Philip on Tom's and Friends. So yeah, that's basically much it. So yeah, we're gonna check out the. We're gonna now before we get leave, we're gonna check out the gift shop. So yeah, so yeah, let's go to the gift shop for a bit, and then we'll go outside for the real thing. Come along. Well, technically, a change of plans, folks. Technically, there's a second floor to this place, and when there's a second floor, that means more trains. So yeah, let's go up and see what. Let's go up and see what goes on up there. Okay, so we're on the second floor. Oh, wait, no, another model railroad. Now this is, like I said, model railroads are my specialty because I had one back in my apartment, but they allow me right now. So yeah, once again, HO scale engines. Okay, well here we have a few.
Good morning.
Hello. Here we have a few, I think those are F7 diesels, or, no, I'm wrong, those are not F7s. F7s don't look like that much. So yeah, look around, oh my god. Okay, I mean, now it's starting to get a little dark. If it's starting to get dark and you guys can't see very much, don't blame me, blame the lighting. Okay, now this is like a little coal section. Huh, looks like there's a big accident right there. Someone called the breakdown train. Oh wow, now look at this viaduct. Now this is something I like. Now, okay, I'm very jealous because look at this viaduct. You don't see a viaduct like this every day. Talk about a big coal company. And there's like a little roundhouse right there. And there's a passenger diesel just passing by. And there's a freight diesel. Well, oh wait, it's the same diesel again. Now, this is actually quite impressive. And over here we have like a nice shiny bell and a model of number 1814. I think we just passed that downstairs. Very impressive. Okay, now that's an F7 diesel right there, and look at it's blue, kind of like my OC, as a lot of you know from my Thomas special. So yeah, this is like an upstairs section, and if we look down that way, folks, you can actually see that you actually walk along the podiums like we saw in that video we saw. So let's take a look. So yeah, we're gonna keep the camera on just for us to look around. On up here. Now this is a sight to see. I almost forgot about the upstairs, to be honest. Oh my god. Now this is like a terrific view. I mean, look at this. You don't see a view like this every day. This is something that a driver, a fireman, or a conductor. Okay, this is something that they see every day. This is something that they all want to see every day. Sorry. A little later, I'm gonna have to drink water. But yeah, I'm gonna see right now. Technically, there's a boxcar that we were in we had before, and there's like a post that you too. Hey, look, what do you know? An actual train, you can actually climb inside. We'll take a look at that, and then we'll head toward the souvenir shop. So yeah, let's head to that steam engine way over there. So yeah, come along. Okay, folks. Now this is like for little display purposes. I'm pretty sure little kids do this, but I'm gonna do this because it's so fun to do. Technically, this is like what happens if you're like in a real steam engine and you're driving a train. Technically, trains need coal and water to move. So we won't deal with water. We'll just deal with the coal. And what you see down here is not really coal, but more like styrofoam that looks like coal. So technically, to feed the steam engine, you grab a shovel full of coal and you stoop it in the firebox out several times. Oops. I'll pick that up a little later. I'll pick those two up. And well, I've always wanted to try that. Even though it's not real coal, but it's better than nothing. Okay, now we're on our way to that steam engine. Whoa, look at that line. We can do a line. I mean, it's gonna be so rare here to do this. So yeah, we're gonna be here for quite a while. So yeah, just be patient, and we'll be in front soon. Yeah, but more than that, you're just Boy Scouts. So technically, I think it's kind of busy right now, and it's gonna take a while for the driver to explain things. So we're gonna have to skip this one. So yeah, let's check out the pardon me. I need to get some water later. We'll check out the gift shop, and then we'll go out, and then we'll go to the main place and get some water, and look around and probably ride on Thomas. So yeah, let's head see it. First stop, gift shop. So yeah, we're almost out of the museum. But first things first, we're gonna check out the souvenir shop and see what's going on. So let's go inside. Okay, some great pictures and stuff. Nice broomsticks. And plus, a Christmas gift around the corner. Makes sense. So yeah, what do we have here? Yeah, look at all this stuff. Let's see what we got. Here when it comes to souvenirs. Okay, they have a few Thomas toys, a few books. Thomas Wood. Yeah, they still have the old crappy ones. There's no offense, but yeah, they need to change up. Change up with that. No thanks. Okay, these are nice hats. Yeah, $14 for just a little hat like this. Yeah, I rather buy like a real one, like in a flea market or something. A few books here. Not as fancy or not as good or fancy as the one gift shop that I haven't liked that's outside. And actually, right here, you can actually, if you look outside this window, right out there, you can move out of the way. You buses. Oh boy, I hate buses. So yeah, if you look outside real closely, minus the smoke, that smoke is actually coming from Thomas himself. You can actually see him right over there. Let me zoom up the camera. Yep, there's our #1 blue engine right over there. Jeez, it's so smoky over there. Jeez, Thomas, how much coal have you been eating? So yeah, nice gift shop. I have to get credit. They have some good things, but not the things I like to buy here. So, I mean, it was actually quite good, but maybe some other time. But yeah, that was actually quite good. Oh, some kind of brick or something. So yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, so yeah. Now that the museum thing is over, now time for the big event. Okay, so now we're done with the museum, folks. So now we're gonna do for the awesome event of all, the moment we've been waiting for. Whew. Smell that smoke. Time for the biggest event of all, a special day out with Thomas. So let's grab our tickets and hop on board. All aboard.
It's an hour. They said an hour early.
Yep. So we're an hour early. So.
Around 11.
Yep. So for now, we're gonna look around. We're gonna look around for a while. And most likely not cross the road. When it's so goddamn busy. So yeah. Let's all aboard, folks, and let's begin our journey with Thomas. Okay. So for the last few years, a lot of things have changed. For instance, they have a baby changing nursing area for people with babies. Babies need to be changed. And well, what's new? The Railroad Toy Store. Now this is more of a gift shop that's worth my style. I've been here many times and I happen to love it. So let's go in. Ladies first. I'm such a gentleman. So yeah. Okay, we're not in the Thomas sections yet, but we're starting to. I mean, this is the biggest store for train fans all over. So yeah, we have some Bandai, we have some Thomas candy, some toys, ornaments. Hey look, it's a James ornament. everyone's favorite number 5 red engine. Ah, now here's what I'm looking for. Oh wow, I didn't realize how short they were on Bachmann. Man, jeez, where have I been for the last few years? Okay, we have Spencer, Edward, Thomas, and Percy. I was actually hoping for some more Bachmann somewhere. I mean, there is that. I'm hoping to find. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find a place that has more somewhere. Maybe. Man, let's look at the prices. Oof, man, those are expensive. Yep. Okay. Well, the Bachmann Thomas is out. Well, at least hopefully in here. Hopefully next time they have like a much bigger selection of Bachmann. If there is. So yeah, excuse me, sorry. So yeah, besides the Bachmann being a bust, it's whatever. It's whatever. Alright guys. So yeah, let's see what we got. Okay, wow. Some old Thomas DVDs, old and new. Halloween Adventures, blah blah blah.
Oh, he does have the ice cream truck. That's right.
Okay, well, besides the gift, okay, there's another gift store that's kind of a bust.
Truck with your name on it?
All right, we'll go out to Andrew. We're going outside.
A truck with my name on it. Okay, let's see.
Andrews.
Okay, that's funny. If only I had one that was blue. Okay, here's some trucks you can actually put your name on it yourself. So yeah, it's whatever. But yeah, I'll probably come back here. I'll probably come back in here a little later and check things out a little later. So yeah. That's a lot of coaches.
So put it all together. Whatever the weather, come up to join the team. Getting better and better. Well, there's nothing that we cannot do.
I tried. See you later, Thomas. Well, here we are, folks. We're on board, or one of Thomas's coaches, and by that I mean we're literally in coach number 1. We're actually behind Thomas, although they covered up that window back there so we can't see Thomas. But who's complaining? So yeah, so that's so now that they hop on board, we have our tickets. we're just sitting back, relaxing, and we're gonna enjoy the fun-filled journey with Thomas. And over there, if you look closely over the window, you can see a bit of Percy. Pardon the people back in the background. But yeah, Percy is right next to us. So yeah, I'm pretty excited with me riding on Thomas. And probably after this, we'll take a picture with Thomas, Percy, and Sir Tom Hat. And then look around for a bit, and then, well, you know, whatever. So far this day is getting better and better.
You put this in your bag
So yeah. So all aboard, folks, and let's have a fun time with Thomas. Well, here we are, folks. The train car is now moving, and mostly a lot of people are saying goodbye for now, but we'll return a little later. So yeah. So yeah, we're just passing by the souvenir shops and the dining hall, whatever. And we're just passing by that diesel. So yeah, yep. Say goodbye, y'all. So yep. So yep, we're just moving. Man, this is a great ride. Although I'm not gonna record the whole journey, but you get the idea. Oh look, there's a coal. Look, there's a coal for Thomas and Percy and all the other engines. So yeah. So yeah, let's just sit back, relax, and enjoy the fun. All aboard! Okay, so we're now back at the station, and we're just getting off Thomas. I might be riding Percy a little later. But right now, I'm gonna get a picture of Thomas, Percy, and Sir Tom Hat himself. So yeah, the first thing I'm gonna do. So come on, folks, let's go take some pictures. That was Percy. I asked Percy to blow the whistle. Well, folks, we're on yet another train ride. This time we're on Percy, and we're in the rear coach at the very end, right where that diesel is. Why people decide to put a diesel there, I'll never know. Unless that diesel is only it's a real train that pushes and pulls Percy, or Percy back there is just a dummy. They just put cold water in him, or maybe because Percy's kind of weak and he needs help going up hills and stuff. I don't know how that works, so yeah, I'm not gonna complain. So yeah, I'm on board Percy. Over there is Thomas's coaches. So yeah, rather this, we're gonna say hi to Tom Hat, and then probably go and find some models for my layout. Depends, and hopefully I find someone to get. So yeah, so all aboard on Percy. Well, folks, we're heading back to the station. We'll be there in a few minutes. And you look down that way. I'm not sure if you can see very well, but down there is the Red Bruce Motel. Only one day I go there one day. Oh, steady, Percy, steady. And the place that gives everyone all the engines and creeps, the scrapyard. Why Strasburg has a little scrapyard, I'll never know. But the engines, this place is spooky. Shit, imagine what this place would look like on Halloween. Yeah, right. That would scare anyone. So yeah. It was actually a fun day. I got to ride with Thomas and Percy. I had the pictures with them. Now I'm gonna take a picture with Tom Hat. Go to the choo-choo barn to find some models, or find a model or two, and then go straight home. So yeah, I'm not gonna tell you what I got though. So yeah, we're just returning to the station, folks. I'll see you all when I get off. Well, folks, I'm off the train, and we're heading towards the car on our way to the choo-choo barn. And I'd like to give a special thanks to both Thomas and Percy over there, even though you don't see your faces. But I'd like to thank those two for giving me a splendid ride. I had a great time spending time with them, even though I didn't have a chance to get to pictures with Tom Hat. The line was just too long. No thanks. Maybe we got there sooner, but I was dumb. They go in the United Station and see Tom Hat. But what can you do? But hey, now we're on our way to the choo-choo barn to find some models. Because the only models they had was Edward, Spencer, Gordon, Percy, and Thomas. Those were the only models they had. So yeah.
Sorry.
Yep.
I want to use the restroom at the museum, okay?
All right. Yep. So yeah, thank you all for joining me on this wonderful day, and hope we have fun. Nobody has to be. Yep. Until then, so long, folks. Well, actually, I'm not leaving yet. Yeah, I'll see you all when I get home. Well then, see you all, folks. Yeah. Hi. Instead, we didn't go to the choo-choo barn because of certain reasons. So we came here instead. The Red Caboose Motel. Although you can tell by now there's more than just one the Red Caboose is. So yeah, there's multicolors. But yeah, we looked in the gift shop. Nothing really surprising, to be honest. So I got no models. That's the bad news. But I did get some good stuff. I'm gonna show it off when I get home. I'll probably get a model or two on Amazon when I get home. So yeah, I'll see you all when I get home. I'll see you all in like an hour or so. I'll see you all in an hour and a half, an hour or two. See you soon. Well, folks, I'm home after an hour car trip, and which gave me a little time to give me some shut-eye. I actually had a good time at Strasburg Railroad, and I actually got a few things except for a model. I just buy like a model on Amazon. I'll probably do a review of that after I get the model, or just we'll see. See what happens. But yeah. Anyway, technically, what I got at Strasburg is pretty simple. One of them being this: a Thomas string bag. It might be the string backpack for me to carry around my stuff in. Yeah. So yeah, I got a new string bag for me to carry some stuff around in. Now let's look inside. Now to show you what I got inside. One of them being this: a David Thomas Christmas stocking. So yeah, I might be using this for Christmas. I'm very excited for what I got for this. It's actually beautiful. I mean, look at it. It's beautiful. Let me just. Yep. So perfect. Now, my bottle of water. So yeah, there's a big fry on that one. Here's my ticket. I hit the stuff in here because I'm new packing up. Yeah. Shoulders. I also got a new magnet to put on my fridge. It's a Strasburg Railroad with Thomas and Percy. Look, look over here. I was actually quite happy when I got this, so yeah. So yeah, no big surprise on that. Not either. And last but not least, I got myself a brand new Strasburg Railroad Thomas t-shirt. When I saw this, I was like, man, I so gotta get this. So yeah, I bought it, and I'm very happy with the results. So yeah, in fact, I'm gonna put it on right now. I may not be Discord, but sometimes I like to do this. Sometimes just for fun. I mean, I've been learning from I've watched My Little Pony. Not sure it'll work, but from what I know, that did work. So yeah, this is like my new T-shirt. I'm very happy with the result I have of my new T-shirt. So yeah, and that's basically what I got at Strasburg today. And I had a lot of fun. And most likely after you watch this video, I think you'll you'll agree. I did have a lot of fun today. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope we see each other again. So yeah, this is Thomas War signing off once again, saying thank you for watching and have a great day. So so long, folks, and thank you for joining me on this adventure. So long, bye.